Alright guys, what is up? In this video, we're gonna talk about how to build Kokomi. Let's get down to her artifacts. So right now, I have my Kokomi at 39k HP. No crit damage. It doesn't really matter. This all like nullifies, okay? My hydro damage bonus is 90%. We're gonna check out what I'm using. For the weapon, I am using Everlasting Moonglow. If you have a catalyst that has HP percentage main, then you can use that. So whatever you have would be nice. We're gonna move on to the artifacts. Right now, I'm using 4-piece Heart of Death so that she can be doing more damage after she uses Q. So there we go. As a small spender and a F2P, it is better for you to go for whatever you have. If you have those, use it. A lot of the people have been asking me how to build Kokomi, and we have done the experiments on the stream, so according to that, I'll tell you something. If you have Bennett, if you have any reason, by any chance, want to put Kokomi in Bennett's team, the damage difference between hydro damage bonus and HP percentage, goblet, and HP percentage here versus the healing bonus in the circlet, the damage difference is very, very minimal. So what I noticed about hydro damage bonus is that for your damage, because you have hydro damage bonus main, you're going for attack percentage, HP percentage, energy charge, and elemental mastery, so you can have 4 substats that would benefit Kokomi in terms of damage, supportability. But if you go for HP percentage goblet, because we cannot get the damage bonus substats, it's down to 3: attack, HP, and EM. So that is a huge difference, but I don't know if I'm gonna be getting that ever. You're probably going to be using Kokomi by herself with some other off-field DPS, right? So if that is the case, if you do triple HP percentage in the Sands, Goblet, and Circlet, you're probably going to be doing maybe 5k to 6k damage each hit. However, if you switch out to a hydro damage bonus, that would give you like about 1k to 1.5k. And also, in the Circlet, if you have a healing bonus, that would also give you 1.5k. So in total, I was able to do 9k to 11k here and there with the HP, hydro damage bonus, and the healing bonus circlet. So whether if you're going to be building her with the Heart of Death or the Tenacity set, make sure if you want her to be more useful in the field, then go for the hydro damage bonus and a healing bonus, okay? So are you happy that you do 1k more damage? If you are, if your Kokomi Q level is low, go for a healing bonus. Somebody told me that if you level up your Q to like level 10, then it's due to a diminishing return, HP percentage is better. But hey, who's gonna make Kokomi Q to be level 10? Who's gonna do that? Just leave it at level 6. It's more than good enough. Anyways, I did a showcase with the Tenacity set, right? And I do agree that if you're just gonna be using Kokomi for the support, I mean, although she's using 4-piece Hydro set here, she's still a support, like a healer, right? But I just wanted to see a little bit more damage from Kokomi, because kind of like same reason for why I thought C0 Raiden Shogun was a little underwhelming in my eyes, was because when you're forced to have a character on the field and you do shit damage, there's gonna be a problem, right? But because Kokomi is a Hydro, and she can apply Hydro on demand with her auto attacks, she's a good enabler. Hydro, if you think about it, there can be a Barbara, Child, Kokomi, they're all good. Anyhow, sad thing about Kokomi is that she can be replaced by so many characters. People always compare Kokomi with Barbara, right? And they talk about how Barbara can do more damage because she doesn't have that minus, whatever percentage. But Kokomi is cute. It's all that matters for some of you guys. People pull for characters because they like them. And if they pull for it, they tend to be their stands and they try to defend them so hard, the community becomes a shit show. Like imagine if you spend $200 on a character and then somebody keeps on saying your Kokomi sucks, but you think it's okay, then you would say no, Kokomi is good, and then people would make fun of you. But it really depends on what your roster looks like. For example, I don't need Keqing. I don't need Noelle. What the f***? Who uses this? I don't need Kaya. Look at me, I have everything. That's why I neglect some of the nice characters you can have. So that is why some of the people think certain character is good and certain character is not. So we gotta stop this thing, it's kind of cringe. People attacking each other for whatever character you like. So in this video, we're gonna go ahead and take a look at whether if her C1 is good or not. Also, I am going to take you guys over to Manasori. I'm not even gonna use those skills. I'm just gonna use Kokomi. What? Alright guys, don't get the wrong idea. I'm just gonna use Xingqiu here to get the energy and use Kokomi Q and show you what it's like to use Kokomi without any supports, because usually the way you would be using Kokomi would be without Bennett, right? You can use Bennett if your settings for Kokomi and Bennett both suck. But Bennett is a very good character, so if you had to, by any chance, build 2 teams, then you would probably have Kokomi on the first team and then Bennett on the second team, because it would be a big waste. I would say the best way to use Kokomi would be using her with the Electro team. Like, for example, you can probably mix things up and put Fischl, Beidou, maybe Xingqiu, whatever. You could have Venti in there too. Actually, maybe we can now use Albedo, because Albedo creates shield, yeah? Actually, Albedo buff from Kokomi? We will test things out, okay? We'll test everything out in this video. So, let's first take a look at what it looks like to use C0 Kokomi. Okay, now 8k, 9k. Yeah, I would say this is okay. I would say that was pretty okay. So, Kokomi is kind of like a Albedo version 2, where you can give all the weird looking artifacts into her, and she's gonna be great. You know what I mean? Now imagine you can use Hydro damage bonus with no crits, you know, whatsoever. You can still use her. Yeah? So, because Kokomi is Albedo version 2, we can maybe use both of them. I wanna know how much more damage I do with that jellyfish thing. Alright guys, here we go. The final normal attack is the every third attack, right? So you don't have to like cancel anything. 30% of her max HP has Hydro damage. I'm very excited to find out what's that's gonna be like. We're gonna draw him out. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so literally I hit one more time. But I have a question now. Because the constellation says 30% of the max HP, would it be actually beneficial for me to use HP percentage goblet? Why don't we try that? So compared to Hydro damage bonus and a healing bonus, why don't we just put HP for both of them? Because we weren't able to see a huge damage difference between the two. So we're gonna use this. Here we go. So her max HP is sitting at 48k. 48k max HP. Okay. Do you want the sword fight? Horrible damage. That HP percentage for everything is pretty bad. That's even lower damage than I thought. So we're gonna actually use her with the Albedo now. So remember when I said she is kind of like Albedo, where you can just put all those weird looking and garbage artifacts onto her? So we're gonna have Kokomi, because we have Albedo built. Of course, if you have Albedo, you probably have him with the best possible artifacts, because you'd be getting a lot of weird artifacts with the defense percentage. Anyways, let's put Albedo here. And I would like to put a character that can gather the opponents. And then, how about another off-field DPS, like Beidou? I would like to take Albedo. So there's Albedo and Beidou, Kokomi. Let's see how this goes. Here we go. Albedo. Woohoo! What are we doing here? What are we doing here? Woohoo! Yep, cock! Because I'm not spending enough time with the Kokomi out in the field, my characters are dying. That's not how you use Kokomi, okay? I'm very sorry. I'm rotating too fast. Let me do that again. Oh, guys, you can also use this. Oh. And then we also get the additional shield from Albedo as well. Oh my god, you guys didn't see anything. Oh! Oh. Heal, please, heal! Acceptable. Very acceptable. But not in this floor because you know why? Because my Albedo gets less crit because of that erosion. Alright, so that's another possible comp you can use. But when there are a lot of monsters, you know, Bennett is very, very good. Anyways, I hope this video kinda helped you think about how to build your Kokomi. And I would like to say that she is a mixture of a lot of characters. She's easy to build. And of course, for the whales, for the content creators, they would probably complain. And I also will not be using her if I wasn't a content creator. Because I have everything, right? But however, as a Hydro Enabler and a healer with a decent amount of damage, she reminds me of Albedo. Anyhow, guys, thank you so much for watching this video. And make sure you leave a like and comment. Subscribe to my channel. I'll see you guys next time. Adios.